Female college student witness. What is your name and female college student occupation?
What is your female name and college student occupation?
Wait a minute.
We've seen this person before.
This is an interesting character. Have we seen them? This is a cool new design that we've never seen before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is so silent that I can hear their hearts going pitter-patter.
Oh. When I look at you, how can I put it?
I get a boner.
I don't do
How can I put it? More like, where can I put it?
I don't do nothing. I'm doing nothing over
You
here.
You might convince me to do some nuttin'.
Oh, no. What? You look as scrumptious as a double-double and a dozen donut holes. I feel like I want to hurry up and hand down a verdict just to have a bite.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus Christ!
Jesus, dude.
I feel like I'm about to go down to Timmy Ho's and get some donuts.
I need to go down to Tim Hortons. Pick up a dozen.
Tim Hortons.
Pick up a dozen of donut holes, don't you know? Get the Timbits. Yeah, there it is, the Timbits.
Dude, Timbits are the best, though.
They're very
I
good.
fucking love Timbits. If Dahlia Hawthorne was made of Timbits, I would take a bite out of her. Hey! Not so fast. Buy your dinner first. As I said before, this witness is very sensitive and delicate. I would ask the court to please exercise care in addressing her.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. You are a true gentleman. Miss Fey, you could learn a lot from this man.
If he's such a gentleman, he sure doesn't act like one to me.
Sir?
Also, I know we pointed this out in the first case, but it is wild how one-sided the, like, ooh, pretty girl, let's treat her nice is thing to Dahlia, when nobody gives a shit about Mia.
Is so
Mia
attractive.
God, it's so brutal how they don't realize that Mia's more attractive than Dahlia by an absolute long shot.
It's Pridge,
Yeah.
Pridge. I want the meme of Pridge in the corner at the party, and he's like, they don't realize that Mia is hotter.
They don't realize that it just do be like that, though.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. The chat is right. Except for Gumshoe.
Yes,
He
God,
truly has good taste.
This is why Gumshoe is the best. He is the only one who recognizes class.
I find it very funny that when he first said it, we were like, "Oh, Gumshoe, calm down." But
And
now
now we're
like,
defending
yeah,
him.
Gumshoe's the best.
Like, yeah, Gumshoe, your casual sexism is okay.
Yeah. Here at Save Data Team, we justify some forms of sexism.
Just don't be sexist to female college students, okay? Then it's not cool. Yes, my dear.
This is my first time, so I'm sure I'll make a lot of mistakes. Anyway, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for all the trouble I might cause.
Not at all. It's no trouble at all.
Now then, may we please have your name and occupation?
My name is, Alyssa Foster. I'm a
Yeah,
college
that's not
student
true.
of the female variety. A freshman in
That's-
the literature,
that's
in the literature
inaccurate.
department.
You were on the scene when the unfortunate event occurred, correct? You were a literature student and you're taking pictures? Already a contradiction.
Already a contradiction.
If you study literature, you're not allowed to own a camera. That's against the law.
And you were the one that took this photo, correct? Is that accurate? How can you be so mean?
Now see here. What are you doing shoving that in her face like that?
Huh? But it's just a photograph. It's not like it's something dangerous. She could
Next
get a
time
paper
I'll be
cut.
forced to penalize you.
Uh-oh. I don't like the turn this has taken. Is she staring at me? And you would be? Huh? I'm the defense lawyer. My name is Mia Fey. I see. So you are...
Now then, young lady, could you please give us your testimony?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll do my best. I was using my camera to take some pictures of wild flowers. Then I noticed there were two people standing up on the suspension bridge. Suddenly, they just started fighting. That's when I hurried and took the photo that shows the crucial moment. And right after that, I called the police.
By the way, where were you standing when the incident occurred?
I believe the map would be of help here.
I was standing right over here. I was standing in a beautiful field, surrounded by tall cliffs.
So you took the photo from that location, eh?
I brought the camera I was using at the time, just like Mr. Edgeworth asked me to.
Ho ho ho! What a cute camera. Just like its owner. Just like
Camera's
its
like,
owner.
hey, don't call me cute, Grandpa.
All right then, Miss Fey. Time for your cross-examination. But I warn you, make the witness cry again, and you'll feel the wrath of my gavel. I'll fucking kill you.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Let me catch up with the chat. I'm assuming you're saying this, Dan, because this is not what we're supposed to point out, but her location from that position does not look like she'd actually be able to see the bridge. Unless maybe that is, and if that is the case, Dan, stop donating money and telling spoilers. Dan should have been saying sorry. Dan, if that's what it is, I will be mad at you.
And we love you.
Dan. Notice the two people standing on the suspension bridge. Suddenly, they just started fighting. That's when I hurried and took the photo that shows the crucial moment. Which also, I don't know if she's trying to say
Daniel.
that this is the crucial moment, because nothing's happening in this photo. They're just looking at each other. Although, you can see in this photo the ridge on the side, on the left. So I assume that her statement that she was standing here
Think you're on? Very nice.
doesn't mean it's a thing.
Well, that actually is pretty weird, because I don't...
They'd have to be like dead center in the middle of the bridge.
Yeah, we also don't know exactly what the elevation of that ridge is.
Yeah. I mean, I assume...
I do think that is the correct answer, though.
Yeah, it does seem nearly
'Cause
impossible.
If you look at the sight lines, then
Yeah.
Yeah, the sight line is nearly impossible.
Dan shoot through Vitzing. I was just guessing. Well, Dan, stop guessing and donating money so I see it, okay? Dan? Alright, well, I guess I'll just save state.
I was gonna say, Dan, you can guess, but don't donate bits and guess. You're
You can even type it in the chat.
Yeah,
Just don't
type it
donate
in the
the
chat.
bits
Just don't donate.
so I don't read it out
'cause
loud.
Yeah. That's fine. We will allow that.
No, that wasn't it. Or at least for that statement.
Look, I don't know what to trust in this case anymore, because it's stupid.
Right after that, I called the police. Let me
So
press
I'm not
this.
there.
Why did you take a photo?
Mia, what the fuck do you think?
Well, the two of them were really going at it. Ever since I was a little girl, I always wanted to be a news reporter. I guess that part of me just kind of took over.
I always wanted to poison people.
Smells like a lie to me.
Yes, I understand that completely. Even now, I can't completely abandon my boyhood dreams. I still use my What? I still use my grandson to test out my comedy routines on.
So he wanted to be a I thought you said so he wanted to be a Canadian, huh?
So he wanted to be... He's not really
No.
Canadian. He's a fake
He wants to
Canadian.
be. He wants to be. Because don't we know all Canadians are funny? Just look at Ryan Reynolds and Jim Carrey and Colin Mockery and
Justin Bieber.
I think Ryan Stiles too.
That's not really relevant.
So he wanted to be a comedian, huh? Not that it has any bearing on this. All I could do was use my camera. So I took the photo of the crucial moment and gave it to the police.
Did we present the photo then?
Did you present the map?
Yeah, I presented the map on this statement.
Oh, and it didn't work.
No.
Does the camera say anything interesting?
A small but powerful model.
Yeah.
What do the previous statements say?
I was using my camera to take some wildflowers. Then I noticed there were two people standing on the suspension bridge.
It's there. It's there.
Oh, because she would be able to
Oh,
see
yeah.
them from there. Okay. No. Still not
No?
it.
Dang.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Are we ahead? What's the statement right after that?
This. Then I heard and took a group photo of the crucial moment.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I guess maybe
Yeah.
press the statement that says, I noticed. Oh, suddenly they just started fighting. Oh, maybe they want us to, like, talk about the pushing or something.
Well, Moon Baby T in the chat
No.
says I was right the first time, which I assume is that it was this statement.
Have we pressed this one yet? No, we did press this one.
Yeah, pressed it.
Did we have to present the...
And
Wait, so we presented the map here.
I presented
Did we
the
present
map.
So did we present the photo?
Try it. Yep. Okay.
Well, there we go.
Witness. When you said you took a photo of the crucial moment, is this what you meant? All I can see in this photo are two people facing each other. You testified that you saw the two of them starting to fight. Normally, that's the kind of thing we would refer to as a crucial moment. Why haven't you presented a photo like that?
Wait, that's what... Oh my god, whoever wrote this case, whoever wrote the...
Well,
made the decisions
I
on
did
what-
say that first. I was like, oh, well, she says crucial moment, but it's
They're
just a
just
picture of them
standing
looking at each
there.
other. Honestly,
Yeah.
what happened was we got sidetracked by the Dan comment.
A little bit.
We were
a
trying to
little
make
bit.
the Dan comment happen.
Dan, we love you. Don't post bits with
So,
spoilers.
but he wasn't...
Even
but it
or-
wasn't,
he wasn't
or with
right.
but it
guests.
So-
wasn't a spoiler.
yeah.
We owe Dan an
No,
apology, I
but
guess.
it is for
So
later.
we're-
It is for
So
later.
we're
Yeah.
sorry, Dan.
Yeah. Dan.
But Dan's ahead. Dan's ahead.
Well, you see,
The photo we presented was the only one there was.
See, now I feel bad because this is going to have to stay in the YouTube video where we all yelled at Dan for a minute. Just to explain all of this commentary about it. I'm sorry, Dan.
but if you really wanted to capture the crucial moment, then what happens next? You must have taken a photo of it.
Oh!
Homer Simpson.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh!
My apologies, young lady, but Miss Fey's assertion is not without a certain amount of merit.
He can certainly downplay a situation, can't he? I'm sorry. I'm a very bad girl.
Please don't comment on that.
I used it all up. The film, I mean.
You ran out of film?
This photo was the last one.
What? Too bad, so sad. Unfortunately, that is the truth. I personally examined all of the photographs she took that day. All the other photos are of the witness herself, playing among the wildflowers. The witness herself? Then who took the photos?
It has a tripod, Mia.
Well, you see, my camera has a timer feature built into it.
So you took photos of yourself?
Mia, this took place in 2013.
This is before,
People took
this
selfies,
is before selfies
alright?
were invented.
Like, I remember taking photos of myself once too.
Please, no details.
I put them on my Christian Mingle profile. Because I'm a good boy. It seems that Miss Fey's assertion was not so decisive after all.
Wait! Just a minute!
Well, if she had no film left, she couldn't very well take more pictures, eh?
Miss Foster, perhaps then you could tell us about a different sort of photo. Photos of the incident that you took with your very own eyes.
So,
That's not a
Okay.
photograph. That's called just memory.
Mr. Edgeworth, you're quite the poet.
You're quite the douchebag.
very well then. Let's get back to the cross-examination. Let's hear your thoughts on the fight that you witnessed.
Yes, Mr. Judge.
Boy, this guy is really a sucker for sweet talk. It looks like the other kitten in the room is the one that's getting all the attention. Yeah, it's sickening.
Oh, it's still the same testimony.
Oh, yeah?
I was using my camera to take pictures of wildflowers.
This is the same as before. She just had to add a line, right?
Oh, yeah.
Turned around and
Turned
tried to
around,
run
tried to
away.
run away.
But that doesn't make sense because there's no bridge.
Oh yeah, the version
Yeah.
of Alex.
If this is
Boom.
not the right answer. I'm
Well,
gonna
well,
throw a
wait,
brick.
wait. Is there not a wait? Hold on. Is there not a comment after this?
She only got about 10 yards before she was stabbed in the back. I
Okay,
don't
see that doesn't contradict because she could only get 10 yards. Maybe. Well,
But she wouldn't
Okay.
have tried, I don't think, is what... I mean, you could argue that she wouldn't have, but... No, yeah, 10 yards isn't enough. Like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
The
So
full
no.
bridge is
That's,
10 yards.
that's the other thing I was wondering. Is 10 yards not even? Could she even have made it 10 yards?
Yeah, so it's probably the
No,
10
she
yard
couldn't have.
statement.
Yeah.
Then present the map.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, get dunked on.
Very nice.
You're a
Very
terrible
nice.
you're a terrible judge of distance, Dahlia.
Witness, your testimony is a joke.
Huh? What? But I just...
Miss Fey, I thought I warned you not to make the witness cry.
One short testimony and two bad contradictions. There's no possible excuse.
You say there were 2 contradictions?
It's simple. Just take a look at the diagram. Take a look at the diagram of the area. Of the area. According to her testimony, the two of them were in the middle of the bridge. But if they were, and the victim had turned around and tried to run, well then,
She would have hit a dead end.
It would have fallen through the bridge.
that can easily be explained, Your Honor. The victim had mad hops.
She had a 10-foot vertical leap.
She was an Olympic pole vaulting champion.
And she conveniently brought her pole vault to the fucking bridge.
Objection! I don't see the pole in this photo. Do you? Gah! And that's the direction the case went. You said 10 yards, but she couldn't have even ran 5. Because Dusky Bridge is collapsed on that side.
Well, maybe she jumped off.
What does all this mean?
It's very simple, Your Honor. This charming little witness told a charming little lie. That's all there is to it.
This beautiful young lady has been lying to the court? Well, I never.
Just a moment, Your Honor. Mr. Edgeworth. Your Honor, allow me to personally apologize for the confusion.
What do you mean?
I brought an
There's
updated map.
Ah! This map shows that the bridge has been fixed for quite some time now.
Yeah, god damn it.
There's one major mistake in this diagram. Oh no, he is gonna update the map!
No way.
What did you say?
What are you referring to?
It's all because this diagram is made after the incident occurred. It's a very old bridge. We couldn't find any official blueprints of it.
So you're saying?
I'm saying that even though this bridge is currently in disrepair, there's no evidence that can prove that the bridge was broken during the incident.
Yeah,
Are you fucking stupid?
Like, dog.
Are you stupid?
That's ridiculous! You can't actually tell the condition of the bridge from this photo. I apologize to the court for not being more clear when I presented the evidence.
This dude actually presented an updated bridge report. What the fuck?
No, the thing is though, he didn't.
You're right.
He said the current bridge report is too updated.
Yeah.
He's actually trying to
When the
update the bridge report.
Yeah.
When the update goes too far.
He is actually trying to unupdate the bridge report with a tremendously tenuous line of logic.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
That guy is good. Huh? What do you mean? He planned it from the beginning. He's a genius, all right. That diagram of the bridge was his insurance policy. What? A coward!
Well, Miss Fey, it seems you've once again made a reckless accusation.
No, Edgeworth
Reckless-
just is a bad prosecutor.
And also, Edgeworth kind of cheated, I'm not gonna lie. But I like the witness, so nana nana boo boo.
I'm so sorry. I should have been more careful myself.
No. It wasn't your fault at all.
Now then, shall we go on with the trial? I'd like to establish once and for all what it was that the witness actually saw.
Indeed. All right, young lady. May I ask you to please proceed with your testimony?
But it's so hard to go on.
We're all on your side, Miss Foster.
There's no need to worry. Just tell us what you saw.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
After he stabbed her in the back, he quickly picked her up in his arms. It was so romantic. Then he carried her over to the car. I suppose that was the only way he could make sure the body stayed hidden. He couldn't just leave the body on top of the bridge.
I thought she was going to say the body on top of the car.
All right, now time to tie this body to the hood of my car.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm only supposed to talk about what I saw.
Witnessing such violence must have been difficult.
Yes, sir. I'm still shaken up.
If he accepts this testimony as it is, we're finished.
Don't say that.
Oh well, maybe I'll stop off at my favorite cafe on the way home. They make a really great mocha latte.
This trial isn't over yet.
That's what I like to hear.
All right, Miss Fey. Your cross-examination, if you please.
Contradiction is staring you right in the face, Mia. Go on the attack.
So he stabbed her in the back, picked her up, carried her over to the car. That was the only way he could make sure the body stayed hidden in the trunk. Couldn't leave the body on the bridge. I'm sorry, I'm only supposed to talk about
what I saw.
Part of me feels like it's something with this. because she pivoted, but I don't really understand what the purpose is. Like, oh, he couldn't just leave the body there.
I mean,
Why
Right.
couldn't he?
I mean, he technically could have thrown the body
Well,
off of the bridge.
that's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say. Are they saying? Are we trying to get that she could have just pushed the body? He could have just pushed the body off the bridge.
Yeah,
to
it's
get
a
rid of
very
it?
good point.
That's a lot safe. That's a lot safer than.
It's a really fucking good point. Motherfucker, what do you want from me, game? Oh.
Well, hold on. Was that the right statement to put that on?
He couldn't just leave the body on top
No,
of
do
the
the one
bridge.
before. Do the one before.
Yeah, the one before though.
Oh, I suppose
to
it was
make
the
sure
only
the body-
way. Okay, fine. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there we go.
A killer not wanting his victim to be found. I can understand that, as I have killed before. However, the idea of moving the body for that purpose is clearly odd. There was a much easier way to make sure the body wasn't found.
Well, what is it?
Take another look at the map of the area and you'll see how.
Literally anywhere but the one direction he went would have been a good idea.
Pick any cardinal direction except directly west.
There's a river right below the bridge. Earlier, Mr. Edgeworth pointed out something interesting about the river.
For those who are not aware, Eagle River is well known for its body-hiding capabilities, for its powerful current.
It's well known for being an amazing place to dump bodies.
Damn it! She's right. I did say that.
In fact, down the just a little bit farther down the river, we have the Body Dam, which is made entirely out of dumped corpses.
Body.
It's
Oh,
just
excuse
a
me,
fuck
it's called
ton
the-
of corpses.
It's called the Eagle Body Dam. My mistake.
Would you believe they actually use it for hydroelectricity? It's kind of fucked up that they went inside all the corpses and built all the machinery necessary, but
We're
It's
just lucky that
California's
people keep
famous.
murdering people.
It's California's famous corpse dam. It's truly an innovation in green energy. The materials
Come to
made
Japan.
to build the dam are completely biodegradable.
Come to
Because it's
California
people.
and see our giant mound of bodies. Ticket prices are only $10, $5 for kids. Most bodies that fall in are never recovered.
or become part of the dam.
Most bodies that I push in there are never recovered. Wait,
Damn.
wait a second.
Got me again. Mia Fey?
You got me for the first
He's-
time, Mia.
It's like, this feels wrong. This isn't right.
In the kidnapping case 5 years ago, the victim's body was carried away and never found. If 10 murders were to occur at the same spot above the Eagle River, you can bet your boots that every other killer would have tossed the body in the water. But I'm not wearing boots.
Order, order, order!
Miss Fey, she's right. She isn't wearing boots.
I'm not sure.
Penalty.
I'm not sure if I care for the way you put that, Miss Fey. But I must admit, it does seem odd to have not thrown the body into the river. Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
How sad. Perhaps Miss Fey would do well to try taking a dip in the river herself. After all, you claim to be such an expert in the ways of nature.
What?
Are you telling Mia Fey to go
What
jump
are
off a bridge?
I think he is.
What are you talking about?
My point is that no matter how odd you may find the killer's method of body disposal, the fact is that this is what the killer did. None of your arguments have anything to do with what the witness saw.
Quite true. Miss Fey, it seems that your assertion is without merit after all.
What the witness claims to have seen is totally ridiculous.
Surely you can't deny that the body was found in the trunk of the car.
That's certainly consistent with what the witness has told us.
Please, witness, Go on with your testimony.
I'll try.
All you have to do is tell us only what you saw. Otherwise, the mean lady might yell at you again.
Who is he talking about? All right, I'll do my best.
Okay, what's your new statement that we can screw you on?
Send the bag picture
Out
up.
of the car. Broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body there. Okay. Yeah, that's the new statement. Which, to be fair, one of the things
that
I did
is
notice
true.
is the
Can we?
lock
Well,
is fucked up.
Let's press this because how does she know it was a stolen car?
Yeah.
That's a damn good point.
Let's press this and see if we can get something out of this,
What did the man do then?
or just ask this.
With a dumb
Well,
question.
naturally, he got in the car and was about to flee. That's when I came to my senses. I said to myself, you have to call the police.
And so that's when you called the police. You're sure that you saw all that with your own eyes?
Oh, actually, no.
Yes.
She 100% couldn't have seen the car.
Yeah, the car is absolutely
Because the
blocked.
ridge. Broke into the car, yeah. Because if you look at the map,
Yeah, it's
Revenge
absolutely blocked.
Now,
of Dan.
I was gonna say, now this is where Dan.
Dan's revenge is sweet.
Dread it, run from it. Dan is inevitable.
No, what Zach said? Dread it, run from it. I come all the same.
That is what I said, yes.
Still how I hear that from now on.
Yeah.
Well, Miss Foster, it looks like you've done it this time.
Done what?
Made a crucial mistake.
A crucial mistake. Like what, Miss Fey?
The killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there. You're saying you saw that, right? With your very own eyes?
Yes.
And simple, Miss Foster. Take a look at the diagram.
Yeah, she did say it.
Every time I do, I go ham.
The place you claim to have taken the photo from that day is here. Do you see what I mean? Even if you tried to see the car, this outcropping of rock is directly in the way. That's right, Miss Foster. From where you were standing, you could not have possibly seen the killer's car. I admit that the diagram shows a large outcropping of rock. However, you can't prove that the large outcropping of rock was there at the time of the murder.
Let me update the map.
Listen, that Eagle Ridge is known for its It's
How you gonna make this one work, Wes?
It's rocks.
No, it's tectonic shifts. There you go. That's what I wanted.
What if a massive earthquake occurred and a tectonic shift shifted all the rocks and that's why.
Hanshu Remo says, an earthbender just happened to pass by.
However, it isn't so tall that it would stop her from seeing the car.
That's right. It's not high at all. I was able to see his car just fine.
I love that animation.
Heh.
I'm so sorry, but that just doesn't wash.
That dog don't hunt.
I believe it was the witness who presented this as evidence to the court, yes? This is the location that the photo was taken from. Your own photo tells the whole story. You can clearly see the left side of the bridge, but the outcropping that is being referred to is really more like a cliff.
Oh,
Your view should have been completely cut off by this cliff. The
But still, you claim to have been able to see the killer's car. No!
Order! Order in the court! What is the meaning of all this ballyhoo?
Your Honor, don't jump to any hasty conclusions.
The fact that the escapee fled in a stolen car was reported on the news. Even after witnessing a murder, I'm sure you can appreciate that the witness was very upset. She must have heard about the stolen car and convinced herself that she saw it. But she was repeatedly warned before starting her testimony. She was told to testify only about what she saw with her own eyes. Mr. Judge?
What is it?
I think I must have remembered things wrong. Hey, wait a minute! You can't just say that!
You can't say that! A YouTube poop reference for you, everybody. The volcanicity. Miss Fey, no one on the face of the planet is perfect. On Karma bursts in and he's like, "What did you say,
Did
Edward?"
somebody say perfection?
Yes, indeed.
Edward?
Quite true. You know what they say. To err is human, to forgive, divine.
Divine,
to be divine,
D's nuts.
Canadian.
Oh.
I'm inclined to give the benefit of the doubt to our witness here.
What? That's not fair!
Save the tears for later, kitten.
Mr. Armando.
Don't look back until the trial is over. Now is the time to go forward.
But that wasn't fair!
Okay, kitten, you need to relax. Then you need to remember the other kitten's testimony.
Killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there.
So tell us, how did you know that? How did you know that he broke into the trunk?
Aha!
Until you can explain how you knew that, you're gonna have a lot of very suspicious people on this side of the courtroom.
Well, witness?
Well, I'm certain that he broke into the trunk. Because there were marks left on the trunk lid. I'm certain they were scratch marks from when he broke into it.
What? Let me see that photo. It's true. These certainly look like scratch marks around the keyhole. Why is it in caps? It's obvious that this trunk has been broken open. Well, Miss Fey, are you satisfied?
Judge is on her side. I can't make any mistakes here. What she just said. Is there a contradiction in there somewhere?
I'll buy it.
Well, so the argument is that he broke into the trunk of the car that he stole? And that's what we're supposed to point out? Or like why, like, does that make sense or not?
I mean, that's why she knew about it. Or, yeah, because...
Well, didn't we say the
Diego-
picture does show scratch marks around the trunk?
Yeah.
So, this is correct in what she's saying, that he broke into the trunk to steal it?
Well, he
Well,
stole it
'cause
already.
Diego was like, how did you know that he broke into the trunk?
Yeah.
And she's saying she knew because there were scratch marks.
Also, how the fuck would she have seen the scratch marks?
Right.
But also, if she stole the car from a couple, he would presumably have the keys, so he wouldn't have to do some weird fucked up job. I mean, you could argue that he was shaky because he just killed somebody and he would have accidentally keyed around it. But
That's
not what they're
also
talking
true.
about, I'm sure.
That's also true. I mean, I feel like it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Melissa Foster. It looks like you finally betrayed yourself.
For the third time.
What?
You said you were in a field taking photos of wildflowers. But even so, you knew about the scratches. The question is when? When did you get a chance to see those scratches?
This is just the same
Okay,
logic
so
that we
it's-
just used.
Yeah. Finally. I finally got her. I'm getting pretty tired of waiting over here.
Drink some more coffee, Diego.
Then perhaps it would be faster if Miss Fey explained herself. Your Honor, there's only one possible explanation. The reason the witness had seen the scratches was...
She's the owner of the car!
Ah! I mean... Come on,
Yeah.
we know what's going on here.
Fridge, what are you thinking?
Oh, she put the corpse herself. We
Got
were not to accuse witnesses of
I
murder.
thought at first it said she was the corpse in the car. And I was like, no, wait a
Whoa!
minute. No, wait a minute.
And now that you've learned the secret of my death, my spirit
Get
can
back,
finally
Danielle.
be free. To poison people.
There's only one way that the witness had the chance to see those scratches.
Yes. What was it?
Naturally. When she opened the trunk and stuffed the corpse in herself. The person who really hid the body in the trunk of that car was... Melissa Foster. It was you that did it, wasn't it?
Melissa Bananas Foster.
Well, I love you,
That's
Mia, but
ridiculous.
do you actually think that little girl can hoist a body into a car?
She's surprisingly svelte, British.
under that
ridiculous.
see-through pink shawl, jacked. Just
insane.
so buff.
Honestly, the way the light is playing off of it in a way that makes her arms look smaller than they actually are.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. I could never. It was the man in the prison garb. He's the one that...
I don't think so, Miss Foster. If Mr. Falls had been the one that put the corpse in the trunk, he would have simply used the car key. There was no need to break it open.
But he stole the car.
He stole it from a young couple that had been waiting at a red light. Which means that the key would have still been in the ignition.
Yeah, you really can't steal a car without
having the
can't steal a
keys.
car without having a key. and keys use. Oh, I mean, even being inside of a car usually gives you the ability to pop the trunk.
True.
You don't even need the keys if you're inside the car, but he obviously
Oh,
had
but-
the keys.
It was one of those cars that just has a key fob that you push a button, so he had to, or something. Oh, I see.
Thank you for telling us about the scratches, Miss Foster. Without that, we never would have uncovered the truth. It couldn't have been Mr. Falls that put the body in the trunk.
No!
Preposterous! To even suggest that the witness put the body in there. If that were true, then how do you explain the photo that she took? The corpse could only have been put in the trunk when the incident occurred. We already know that at the time, she was taking photographs. Now's your chance, Mia. Finish this thing. On the contrary, I'm not so certain about that anymore, Mr. Edgeworth. There's no need to think too deeply about it. What I'm saying is the shutter for this may have not been pushed by Miss Foster herself.
Oh, it's timed, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 I don't think you can make a mistake about it. Take a look at her camera. Take a look at her camera! It has a timer built into it, even a mini tripod. Almost as if the camera was brought just to take this picture. What are you trying to say then, Miss Fey? That when the crime occurred, Miss Foster wasn't in the field as she claimed? Well, she really did use the camera's auto timer. The
The answer is yes. She was somewhere else. Exactly. She was not in the field.
Would the defense please explain further?
Listen, this is a crucial point. Where was Miss Foster when the incident occurred? In answering that question will also make clear Miss Foster's true identity.
Well then, please answer this question. Where was Melissa Foster when the incident on the bridge occurred?
She was in the river.
She was at the dam.
She was at the
She was at the
corpse.
body dam!
Okay, no, I figured it out.
Okay.
She was behind V on the other side of the bridge, and she used a knife gun to launch a knife into the victim's back.
She was the knife shooter on the grassy knoll.
He was the knife shooter on the grassy knoll.
Excuse you, it's the Eagle Grassy Knoll.
Okay.
She was the female college student shooter on the Eagle grassy knoll. Pace.
I think I remember what the twist is here now. Pridge, what is your working theory?
I mean, aren't we trying to say she's the killer?
Maybe.
Sure.
Naturally, the witness was standing right here.
Well, what do you think, Mr. Edgeworth?
Before pointing out where the witness was standing, Miss Fey should do something herself. She should figure out where she stands, if you catch my drift.
Oh, son of a gun, that wasn't it.
Oh, don't worry. The drift was certainly caught.
Ace Attorney, Tokyo Drift. Yes, failure is an excellent opportunity for growth. Now try better next time. I think.
These were the
She was
victim was?
Yeah.
She was the V.
Naturally, the witness was right here.
But that's where the victim, Miss Hawthorne, was standing. Order, order, order! Miss Fey, what on earth?
Your Honor, if I may. After parting with the victim on the bridge, the defendant fled by car. But this would mean that there was no time to put the victim in the trunk. In other words, if someone put the body in the trunk, it could only have been before the defendant met the victim.
How asinine! Of course Mr. Falls met with the victim. The only person with the opportunity to have put the victim in the trunk is the same man that killed her, Terry Falls.
You still don't understand, do you, Mr. Edgeworth? By the time the witness's photo was taken, the victim was already dead. She was already Omaiwa Mo Shinderu. The person in the photo was not Valerie Hawthorne.
What? I've never heard anything more ridiculous in my entire life. Who exactly is the victim in this photo?
It's obvious, isn't it? It's your own witness.
What?
What?
It's the only possible explanation. The woman that Mr. Falls met on the bridge that day was not Valerie Hawthorne. It was you, Melissa Foster. Just remember that it was raining and foggy on the mountain that day.
And there were ghosts.
Mr. Falls himself believed that the woman in front of him was Valerie Hawthorne.
But the defendant knew Valerie Hawthorne very well.
No, he didn't.
After all, she was the woman whose testimony helped get him convicted.
Yeah, but he asked her to wear a scarf because he couldn't remember her face.
But since then, my client has spent 5 hard years in a federal penitentiary. He couldn't remember exactly what she looked like anymore. You're just making this up as you go along. Where's your
That's you,
proof?
dude.
Yo, what?
I've got it all right. I've got it all right here. This piece of evidence will blow this case wide open. At the time of the incident, Mr. Falls had forgotten what Valerie Hawthorne looked like.
Yeah.
Mr. Falls had forgotten the victim's face. That's why he needed some piece of identification, namely, this muddy scarf. It was Mr. Falls who requested that she wear this scarf to identify herself. That's already been proven by the note the victim left. In other words, as long as you were wearing a scarf like he asked, anyone could have pretended to be Valerie Hawthorne. Well, what do you have to say to that, Melissa Foster?
No!
And then she became a ghost.
And she did truly become a ghost.
The shell.
And truly the miracle never happened.
Where's Miss Foster?
She's dead.
She's collecting herself in the lobby. It's obvious that Miss Melissa Foster did it. She hid the body in the trunk and disguised herself as the victim. She set up the camera to snap a fake photo of them together. The only question is, why did she do it? Well, isn't that obvious? She's the true criminal.
That's not a motive, though. Well,
Isn't it obvious why she did it? Because she did it.
we'll have to wait for Miss Foster to compose herself before we start again. Until then, this court is in recess. The defense and the prosecution are instructed to wait in the lobby.
Yes, Your Honor. Understood.
Very well. This court is in recess.
Dun, dun.
That is going to do it for this week's stream. Thank you again so much for watching. Again, if you like this, you can catch it live on twitch.tv/SaveDataTeam every Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, with edited VODs going up the following Monday and Tuesday. And if you want to support us, head over to patreon.com/SaveDataTeam. And maybe head over to etsy.com/shop/SaveDataTeam, where you can get all of our awesome merch, including the Save Data Team Pride Mug, which for now until the end of June is 10% off. Go check that out. It's awesome. But until next time, court is adjourned. Nez, I'm back. By the way, my birthday is this Friday. Could I get a happy birthday from you guys? Of course you could. Happy birthday, Nez! We'll play it together on 1, 2, 3.
I've let everyone down, and I will do anything to make up for my terrible blunder.
Nobody blames you, Inspector, and I'm free again now. Huh? Shums, read the room! Shums, read the fucking
got
room!
him! Got him!
What?
Surprise, Mr. Narahudo?
You absolute dickhead.
Man, I need to watch Holes again.
No.
What's that smell? Y'all, that's me. I don't take showers and I don't brush my teeth because all I do is eat holes, dig, and sleep.
Or is it eat holes?
That's the new cool way to say that you eat ass.
All I do is eat holes.
All I do is eat, hold the matter, what?
Got holes in my mouth, I can never get enough.
Sorry, what were we talking about? All I remember was eating holes.
Shut up, Susan. Pridge, when you were taking the bar exam, how many holes did you have?
God damn it!
What happens in the bar exam test room stays in the bar exam test room.
Yo! I forgot about the holes moment. It's so good.
Oh, what a classic.
Shit, that's so good. Back when we were
What
funny.
a
I thought that said
classic.
fuck clown.
It does look like that.
Holy shit, they made Mo from Ace Attorney.
Shut the fuck up. He is not the fuck clown. Oh, that's so good.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Y'all, everybody share this everywhere. Get Nez some attention.
Hell yeah.
Because Nez needs more love.
I think
want Nez to
Nez's
get-
channel has like 1,000 subs right now. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
1,300.
criminal. Nez, you need more than that.
Yeah.
People need to know about
It's
your
very
shit.
good.
Yeah.
You're so good.
Soapy. Now, I'm not the type to like men, but why do people like this guy?
Give me a second, kitten. I've just got to moderate this Discord server real quick.
That's really good. That's so fucking good. God damn it. Thank you, Soapy. Hornedly, I'm tired.
Whoa!
Well, this is fucking
Well,
incredible.
You may be tired, but this black quill is dope.
Yeah. God damn.
Whoa!
Wow.
Jeez, this is some good shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, look at that fucking pencil shit. And the hair, like, woof. Wow. Wow. Hornedly, you fucking crushed it.
Yeah, man. This is
Beautiful.
incredible.
Miss Mischief, a mini comic based off the delightful conversation me and Chad had last week about Phoenix Wright being the bottom.
Wow, Nick, Edgeworth's the top?
Maya, what the fuck?
I knew you two were gay, but
Yen with Happy Pride save data. Happy Pride to you as well. Yeah, the amount of love that Boba gets here, 10 out of 10. Gnomes, one last animation. This one, unfortunately, I had to sing myself because outside audio would require money and I am not willing to pay. It's based on a meme. I hope you enjoy it.
He is in my eyes.
Aw.
He is in my ears. He is in my blood. He is in my tears.
It's so
Yo,
cute.
it's super cute. Also,
Yeah, also her like, you have a great
good
singing
singing
voice.
voice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you were better off not paying for whatever it was.
Yeah, hashtag
It's much better
humble
'cause-
brag.
Yeah.
It's much better because you didn't use
Yeah,
that
that's
audio.
super cute too. Yeah, little Chunesuke, he's in my eyes and my ears. It's cute. Hell yeah. Nums, you fucking crushed it.
Yeah, Gnomes, that's incredible.
Wow. Gia with you haven't seen art from me in a while, but I still exist. Life isn't crazy. But also I take
It
10
has
years to
been
finish
crazy.
it. Hey, you're good. Anyway, Pansexual Pride Eyeshadow Clavier, because I love him so much. Yes, I have one of these real art apps now. This is my first time trying to use it. I mean,
Yeah.
Gia, I'm convinced you could make amazing art in any program you use. So, but this
Oh, yeah,
looks
I was gonna
fantastic
say.
as well.
Gia, you were the one who was using the fucking weird ass program that everyone else hated.
That everyone was like, "How are you doing this?
Yeah, exactly.
What is your magic?" But
That's
this
so
looks fucking
cool.
fantastic, and I
Yeah.
love the eyeshadow. So fuck yeah.
Achtung, baby.
Infamously dorky with some shenanigans.
Franziska,
yes, Papa.
explain this youthful slang immediately. I know not of what this fool at the top of the page is blabbering about.
Of course, Papa.
Mr. Butts, I just hit the dab and called it a day, man.
So you, Mr. Wright, so you were you there? Were you there or not on the day in question?
Mr. Butts. What's with the mean questions, Nick? I thought we were buds!
Clearly, to hit the dab means to partake in cocaine consumption through the nose.
I see. I will make note of it then, thank you.
Someone say, hit the dab!
I knew you were a low-life criminal, Mr. Damon Gant.
Wait, what? Yeah! Manny, help! Your attack dog is on the loose!
That's really cute. Franziska
Also-
not knowing slang is amazing. Dawn, I drew the Ace Attorney 7 cast as Hollow Knight.
Oh, yo!
Oh wow!
These are so cool.
Wow.
These are so cool.
Edgeworth is the dragonfly. Francisco and Dolores is the mantises. Sebastian is an ant. Iris is a moth. I was gonna say, I wonder what Elton's gonna be. That's fucking funny. Clavier is a cricket's a great choice. Darklight is a firefly is awesome. Madison is a snail. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, then Helen and Shelly as well. As an assassin bug, that's fucking great.
Yo,
God, these
that's
fucking
that's
slap.
awesome.
Hell yeah. James hands you an adorable gender bent Maya. Yo, this is an adorable
Aw.
gender bent Maya.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
He's very cute.
Thank you very much, James. Kale, haven't even played Ace Attorney 6, but he's so fun to draw. His design is very...
Yeah, he's He's got some really cool flowy scarf action going on.
Very good. I mean, genuinely, this is really fucking good.
Yeah,
This
it
art's
is
really
really good.
Jackalope.
talented.
Accidentally girl bossed too close to the sun and got my dream job, so I can't catch the stream live. So here's Weird Girls. Congratulations!
Yay!
Congrats.
Weird Girl Squad!
This is
What's her face?
This is fucking awesome. Hell yeah. Rose with shoves college mat. Take this. Enjoy. Featuring By Disaster Phoenix. I forgot the necklace. Oh, you're fine. Oh shit.
Uh-oh. So, Dahlia, is this the guy you met yesterday?
Yes, that's right. He helped at the courthouse library.
Also, him,
I love him as a tree.
yeah, him being the tree and Romeo and Juliet and watching them kiss is fucking incredible.
That's really cute.
Oh my god.
Bye!
Hi, Feeny.
He's the scapegoat.
Of course he's the scapegoat.
Oh my god, I love that. That's really good. Val, sorry I rushed it. Yo! Are you kidding me?
Kono Diego da!
That's so good!
That is a very good edit.
Yeah! Plum, a while back I drew DGS characters as fantasy creatures, so here's Spider Susato and Centaur Ryu. Yo!
Ooh.
Spider Susato is really good. Oh, and also Medusa Van Zeeks. Now, what does he slap up on the table, though, is my question. His tail?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And Naga Kazuma. Fuck yeah. These are awesome.
Nagazuma.
Nagazuma, yeah. It's not like I like you or anything, Naga.
That's pretty good.
Thank you. Beetle in the trench coat. Pearl, stop trying to make Maya and Phoenix kiss.
Hi, Grandpa!
Aww, but Mr. Zach.
Hello, Wesley.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Maya, move. You're not even a lawyer. You shouldn't even be able to be legal counsel.
I can channel ghosts. Can you do that, Pridge? No, didn't think so. So that means I get to stand up front.
What does that have to do with anything?
Glad to see everything is in order. Mr. Godot, your opening statement?
I don't even have a rule or a metaphor or anything for this shit. What? Are we really not going to address that stuff going on the defense stand?
Address what?
I like the idea. Just there's fucking 7 people behind the goddamn defense stand.
It gets a little crowded at times.
Yeah, including us, which is great. 6, Chibi writes, these are all different outfits Phoenix has worn in games and or official art in the past. Yo!
When did they put him in Masamune? When did they put him in Masamune Date's?
I want to say that was like a crossover art thing.
Three sword outfits.
This is fucking dope though. Wow, this is super good. And the eyes are
Really cool.
really cute on these.
They are.
And I appreciate that T. Gray Phoenix is giving a little cat face. Amazing. Thank you, 6. Mocha, my bloodwarning folks, so be aware. Generally cannot tell you why I stayed up late to make this, but I thought it was really funny. Oh god.
Oh, fuck, shit! Maybe I shouldn't mimic everything he does.
That's really good. Yes, Kazuma.
Wait, I was late. I'm looking at that.
Sogi. Yo. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, this slaps.
That's so good.
It's
DJ,
hilarious 'cause
turn
I
that
love that
shit
track
up.
so much.
DJ, turn that shit.
You just took one of the best tracks from that game and made it 10 times better.
That's really fucking good, yes. Credo, could this be the bridge meme to end all bridge memes? Wonder. God damn it.
She's just standing there, menacingly.
This is really good. The blur and the Patrick is incredible.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Chrono Wizard.